With clouds building over our relations with both Russia and China, the UK needs to hold its greatest ally close.
Social distance does not imply diplomatic or political distance.
The US Secretary of State flying in at a crucial time. And while the Foreign Secretary might have wanted to talk about the progress or lack of it towards a promised US-UK trade deal, the man who has said China is the central threat of our time had one subject above all else on his mind.
I want to take this opportunity to congratulate the British government for its principled responses to these challenges. You made a sovereign decision to ban Huawei from future 5G networks. And yesterday you suspended your extradition treaty and extended your arms embargo on China to Hong Kong itself. We support those sovereign choices. We think well done.
Dominic Raab had to deny the UK was acting under pressure from the US on Huawei.
The reality is, as a result of US sanctions, we've of course got to look with a clear-sighted perspective at what that means, and we've taken a decision based on that. But I don't think there's any question of strong-arming. Mike and I always have constructive discussions.
Mr. Pompeo was making no attempt to hide he'd like the UK to go further still, holding this not very socially distanced meeting with a group of MPs who want a complete reset of our relations with China.
We're heading towards, in my view, a second Cold War. We've been in denial about where China is going, because China's rise has been complemented by perhaps a demise in the West working together.
Mr. Pompeo has said he wants to build a coalition to take on China, which has not been the Trump government's strong point so far.
There have been a number of foreign policy issues where America's done its own thing and rather disregarded the views of its allies. I'm not sure that that is changing. I think what we're seeing is a consummate professional, if you like, in Secretary Pompeo, coming here, seeking to engage with America's closest partner and ally, as he put it, and trying to ensure that they can go forward with us.
Should the UK be taking a tougher line on China, Secretary of State?
He might not have answered that, but his visit had left the government under no illusion about his views. Romilly Weeks, News at 10.